Golf Central on YouTube is brought to you by the new Chrome Tour golf ball from Callaway.
Being here is like super overwhelming to be in, first of all, these people behind me who I grew up idolizing and wanting to be like, and now to be standing in front of them as a 2024 honoree. Falling into golf, everybody always asks me, how'd you get into golf? And everybody gets into it a different way. And I actually got into golf by getting a job at the golf course, picking up balls and picking up the range and cleaning clubs, and had two older brothers that were always into baseball, basketball, football. And believe me, I am a sports jock, and I followed them around wherever, whatever they did, I did. And my dad was probably a girl's dad before it became cool. He would always take me with him to their practices, and I was always the first one that he said, I wish I could get rid of little Billy and put you in shortstop. But girls weren't allowed to play baseball then. But going to the golf course and finding out that, one, all the cute boys were up there from my high school, I realized, maybe I could do this. So I got some clubs from the back room, lost and found clubs. I went out, I started playing, and I fell in love with the game. I call it my church when I'm out there hitting balls when no one else is out there. I was obsessed with the game. I played before school, I played after school, and there was a high school golf coach named Floyd Slider. I think everybody in their lifetime has someone that really made a difference in your life. And Floyd Slider was the men's golf coach or the boys' golf coach at high school. And he called my parents up on a rotary phone. Many of you don't know what that is, but it dials like that. And said, hey, I hear Julie's playing golf. Would there be any chance that she would come out for the boys' golf team? And my parents asked me, and I was in. And so I played my sophomore year on the golf team, and then my junior and senior year on the varsity team, and I loved it. And I played well. I got a scholarship at San Jose State, played 4 years there, was good enough to win a few U.S. amateurs in that time. I got married when I was 20, going into my junior year of high school. Not college, not high school. Even though they say I was in high school when Brian married me, but and then I got out on tour, and I started playing. Brian was a head pro at Los Altos Country Club, and he really thought about coming out and caddying for me, and the best marital decision we ever made was for him to keep his job. And so we also made a pact that we would never be more than 2 weeks away from each other. He would either come out or I'd come home. And it worked that way for about 6 years. And then we wanted to have a family. I got pregnant in 1990 with Haley. We didn't have daycare. We didn't have maternity leave. So at 6 weeks, we packed up the van. My mom and dad and Brian's mom would alternate, and we went out on the road, and I played. And I played very poorly, by the way. I didn't play well at all. My mom was a stay-at-home mom and the best mom ever, still is the best mom ever. My dad was a hard-working fireman, worked 2 jobs to support us, but they were very supportive of what I wanted to do, and they came out on the road with me and helped me out with Haley, who, by the way, seems super nice right now, but she was a terror growing up. She's come a long way, I'll tell you. And I always wanted 3 kids, but after having Haley, I settled on 2. Looking back, I wouldn't have changed anything. I think when I struggled, it made me stronger. And then to have a family, to really, when I won tournaments and have them there, it really validated that, okay, what I'm doing is different from maybe what their friends' mom and dad are doing, but it's my job. And I think every year we got done, I said, what do you guys think? You still want mom to go play? Yeah, we still want mom to go play. And I think that really took a load off my mind. And as I look back on my golfing career, it's been an amazing ride. As I get older, which I am right now, winning the Bobby Jones Award, winning the Francis Ouimet Award, the FOG Award, the FOG Award, and then now this, the Memorial Award. I have to pinch myself because I think about how did I do it and how did I be able to accomplish what I accomplished. But it's a village, it's a family, it's my friends. I have friends here from all over coming to support me. I have relatives here, and they all supported me, and I couldn't have done it without them. And as I get older, I realize it's not the trophies, it's the memories and the friends that really make where I am in my life right now special. And for this honor to be and have my family here, my husband Brian came down with a little case of pneumonia, so he's not here. But I want to thank him for all he's done and given me in my life. And I want to thank my friends, because that's really, when you get this age, your health and your friends is what it's all about. So I want to thank also Workday for sponsoring my Juli Inkster Award, which is my passion now. And I want to thank the Nicklaus family for giving me this chance to stand up here. And I think this is right now my calling to say thank you.
I'm such a fan of Juli Inkster, I've got to talk a little bit about her. And for all the reasons you've heard today, especially those from Haley and Corey. You girls were great. Appreciate it. Not being as a Hall of Fame golfer, but a Hall of Fame mom, she's an amazing person. And we are really so proud and honored to be able to honor her today. You know, you've heard all about her record, her 31 wins in over 24-year span, and her winning majors and having four majors after she's had two daughters. Pretty impressive. Juli was inducted into the World Hall of Fame in 2000. And, you know, something that is kind of interesting, which I don't understand totally because I'm not a tech geek, you might say. But, you know, I guess when you call Juli, there's a message on the phone that says, "Hi, my mom can't come to the phone right now, but please listen to the message. Knowing my mom, she'll get back to you sooner or later." That's yours, Haley? And that's still on her phone, right? That's pretty good. Yeah. Well, at least she said she's going to get back to you. She didn't say she should call you back if she wants to. But Juli gets back to everyone. And by the way, I just reset. Juli loves people. She loves helping people. There's no question. She loves the game of golf. She's worked tirelessly to promote the game she adores. She's been a true ambassador and steward of the game. For being synonymous with the Solheim Cup. You heard her feelings towards the Solheim Cup. And, of course, for the college game with the Juli Inkster Award presented by Workday. She represents the Division I number one women's collegiate player in her final year of eligibility, and then gives them an award and a donation to get them started in their professional career. Nobody else does that. It's pretty special. Juli, it's terrific. She's been a respected member and voice of our Captain's Club, and one of the reasons why all these gentlemen and women here are so happy to pay tribute to her today, because we know what she does. She's fantastic. Juli, you're the best.